Hey y'all, I'm coming today because I got up this morning and I watched one of my favorite tarot readers, and um, people's really getting emotionally affected by the Summer Wells case, and I totally understand. Jordan, I lost weight, I lost hair, I lost sleep, and she wasn't even missing that long. So I totally understand. Maddox the same way. You get so invested, and then you have a message that needs to be given, and it's so important because it's a child. And then we get so frustrated because we can't figure out the message in entirety either. And it's so frustrating to have such a strong feeling of what happened and not being able to pinpoint it, especially like in my EVPs. I'm gonna try to find a way to bring them over here, but they're on my Facebook page, Marty Barnes. I closed my Marianne Barnes because I got Gastonia stalkers. They won't show up my house, but they want to get on Facebook, run their mouth, and do all kinds of shit. But whatever, I closed that one. If you want to see the EVPs that I have done, I did them on Facebook, Marty Barnes, and I just handwrit the in the comments so you can see. But Kanye Aguilar, she was a 13, I believe, year old girl that went missing here in North Carolina in Lumberton, and my spirit box gave me the road name, and I didn't connect until after they found her. One, because the two words were something I thought would never go together. The name of the road was Wiregrass Road, and I got Wiregrass. I was like, I'm thinking it's kind of like a prairie with the grass that kind of like cuts you, but no, it was Wiregrass Road. And then in the Malaya Davis case, God, it was heartbreaking. I didn't know what it meant at the time, but I got, be careful, it will rip. And then she's found because somebody cutting the grass run over her remains in a bag and they spilled out. Maddox, I've done EVPs for him. Nobody's ever been charged for Maddox's death. And my EVPs has told me exactly who, why, and but it's not entertainment purposes only. But nobody was charged with Maddox. That breaks my heart. But the point is, if you are getting affected, please do like one of my favorite psychics. Please take time and draw back, because it can drive you insane. I probably lost numerous nights of sleep with Max. He was only gone a week, and the whole time I didn't sleep. And with Jordan, she wasn't even gone but 2 days, and I didn't put my phone down for 2 days. For Maddox, there were so many inconsistencies going around that we just started making a base camp. People I didn't even know, we just met on Facebook, and they'd be like, the police is searching down by the dump. And before we put out any false information on our Maddox page, I would send somebody, or I would go, whoever was the closest to the search area, to go by and see if this was true. Then we'd get confirmation, and then we'd put it out. But please protect yourself. Please step back if it's getting too much. If you are feeling affected in a negative way, please just take time. Nothing, I know that we're helping ourselves get through what happened and helping our minds wrap around what happened to our own selves, but these cops don't care. Until somebody either speaks or a body's found, what we're doing is basically for ourselves. And for people like us that just, they have to have an answer to why. Why is this baby gone? We have to know. We have to know. Well, Don't drive yourself crazy trying to figure it out. Do what's necessary to protect yourself, and if it's still not enough, then just pull back. If you get something that the Spirit drives you to tell, then come back. But don't. I had to learn this too in this case a few days ago. I have been in a funk, and it's been on here. I've been in a funk for about a week now, and it's all from drainage of all the hours and all the channeling and all the worrying and all the just digging. It's hours. We've all lost sleep. So that's all I come here. And my girl, her name's Mystic Brady, and she looks so defeated. And baby girl, you're not. You're amazing. You're amazing. And maybe Summer's telling you to take a rest. Maybe your cards are right. Maybe autumn, fall, and she just don't want you to drive yourself crazy till then. I don't know what the case is, but I saw the struggle in you, and I saw the heartbreak in you, and I'm praying for you. I'm sending many prayers, and if everybody on here can please pray for everybody that's involved, for the family, because, I mean, we have our suspicions, but we don't know. We could be wrong. And then we'd look like total pieces of shit. So just keep your prayers. God will sort them out. God will put them where they need to go. But we need to keep our prayers for the boys, the parents, the grandparents, the 15-year-old, his parents and grandparents. And then we have to protect ourselves and each other. I've seen a few people melt down over this case, and I see a lot of people having health issues over this case. I see a lot of people just totally exhausted. I just want everybody to feel better. I want Summer found, but please don't hurt yourself trying to get there. She don't want that. She don't want nobody to hurt. She don't want nobody to feel bad. She don't want nobody to have migraines or stomach aches. And she don't want nobody losing sleep over her. She appreciates the fact that we are, as I would, but she don't want anybody to feel bad. And we're kind of making ourselves feel bad because we're getting too invested. This is going to take whatever time God allows it to take. We can't work his hours. We can't demand things on a dime. It's going to work on his time. It breaks my heart that Summer could be in the water or in the woods or in a well or wherever, and it breaks my heart, but we got to realize that's just her body. That's what I always have to realize. We had a missing mother here for 3 years, Fallon Cooksey, and they found her remains after 3 years and have reason to believe that she harmed herself right when she went missing. And it just totally crushed me to know that she was right there. She was like 900 foot from the last place she was seen missing, in woods this big, with a motel here, a children's home right backed up to that woods, and she was there for 3 years. This girl came to me a year in. I've never met her in my life. We do have mutual friends, but I've never met her in my life. And I get woke up in the middle of the night. Now, I had done some EVPs on her, but I get woke up from a dead sleep to two things. Well, three really. One was hilarious, but two things. I want out these damn woods. That was the first thing I heard. I want out these damn woods. She was in the woods. Second thing I heard was Broden. I'm going to take it spelled Brodon. I don't have a clue. So in my head, I'm like, Broden? What is Broden? And I am not kidding y'all. Audibly, bitch, I said Broden. And I got tickled because I'm like, oh, hell, I just got checked by a darn spirit. You know, this girl wanting She wanting a piece. But I never made that connect. And I have my doubts on if she was in them woods the whole time. But that's my opinion, and I'm not going to state it because she has family members who accept what the police have said that she's done, so I'm just going to keep that to myself. But take care of yourself. This is hard. It's hard for all of us. It's hard for people that's not even channeling. It's hard for viewers. It's hard for people just catching it on the news. It's hard for anybody with an empathetic heart. It's hard for parents of any gender. It's hard for grandparents, aunts and uncles. It's just hard. And I'm pretty sure wherever she is, she's totally safe with God. So I know to us living that it's just terrible that her remains are somewhere, but she's not there, y'all. That's like going to the graveyard and seeing my mama. I'm just seeing her name, and underneath is her body. Her spirit is in heaven. Her spirit is with God. So that's the same. We got to think that too. And I'm praying for you. I'm praying for the headaches to end. I'm praying for the stomach issues to end. I'm praying for strength. I'm praying for your artwork to get your mindset better. And you did a great job. And I'm proud of you for knowing when it was time to step back, because I didn't. Those 3 cases, Jordan Maddox and Fallon, many sleepless nights, many hair falling out by clumps. It can really get you. So take care of yourself. And I'm going to do the same, because I'm a pissy bitch, man. I can't get out of it. So it looks like it ain't going to rain. Hell, in North Carolina, we don't know. Our weather's as bipolar as my ass, boy. It'll be 105 one minute, and then a gust will come through, and it'll be 80 something and pouring down rain. We don't never know what we're getting. So I'm going to try to go swimming here in a few. I'm going to try to just run down here to South Carolina and jump in Burnt Mills and just wash away some negativity and do my little cleansing, my nature therapy, because between my home life and taking care of my stepdad in his house up there and it lagging, and I wasn't supposed to be in this piece of shit trailer until June. I was supposed to be here from January to June. The house we lived in next door sold. So we moved up here, we started remodeling it, and we wasn't supposed to be here till June. Well, now there's a lumber shortage. So now my stepdad's house ain't built yet, and I'm stuck here in my pink prison. So, if I don't go swimming today, I'm painting these shitty ass pink walls, because I can't stand pink. I am not a girly girl. And when I was in jail, they were talking about getting pink uniforms and painting the walls pink because it's common. Bullshit. I call this my pink prison. I hate this room. I cannot stand this color. Whoever picked this color before I come, I hope you colorblind. I hope you didn't really know what color this Pepto-Bismol ugly crap was, and I kind of hope you was like 11 and a half, because I don't see no grown adult painting. No. See, I started over there, but I didn't like that color. My brother lived here too when I was living down there. I paid rent on both properties because I'm in the hood. We in Cracktown, used to be, now it's Tweakerville. And I didn't want nobody living here. So I paid the rent here and down there. Well, when my mama died in December, I moved my brother Aaron in here first. And y'all think what he did down there was something? Oh shit, y'all ain't seen nothing. He spray painted satanic shit all over my wall. Holes in my wall. Pulled all the vents out the floor, cut my damn faucet out in my little bathroom in there, just cut a U out in the hole, where you turn the water on, the whole thing. I don't know what's up with these tweakers, man. They just tear some shit up just to be doing it. But yeah, I come in here, I had to pull every cabinet out of here, replaced the cabinets, the floors, painted, and now I stopped because the bitch acts like she don't want to pay me for my time and my materials. So, but I can't deal with this paint. She gonna get another free paint job out of me because if I gotta stay here a couple more months, this fucking paint's got to go. Look at this. Ain't nobody likes that. Ain't nobody likes that. But anyway, I guess this turned into I hate pink rant, but let's get back. My mind's wandering. You know, I told y'all I'm bipolar, and right now I'm a little manic, as y'all can see. I'm a little manic, and I'll claim it. I ain't nobody else. Y'all come with me shit, and I'm guilty of it. I'ma claim it, and hell yeah, I'm manic as hell right now. I'm off meds for like 8-9 years. I ain't had no meds. I don't do nothing but smoke pot to keep my shit under control, because that's the only thing that works. They're trying to make it medicinally legal here, and I can't wait. I can't wait because I got PTSD. I got a few things that can get me my card, so I'm ready. I'm ready for that. But through all this mania, that's all I wanted to get out. Please take care of yourself in these cases. Please ground yourself. Please sage yourself. Please, if you have to use crystals, use crystals. And if it gets too much, walk away for a little bit. My go-to is, I'm like Summer. Throw them shoes off and take off running on the ground. It's called grounding. And you would be surprised what a release it gives just to take your shoes off and plant them on the ground. It's like the earth just pulls all the negative energy out of you. And I've always told my son too, find you a woman that kicks them shoes off when she comes home, because another thing I found with being an empath is we hate shoes. We like our feet to be on ground. So that's why I tell him, find you a girl that kicks them shoes off as soon, just like I do, just like Mama did, my stepdad does it. Best people I've ever known in my life run around barefooted. And there's a reason for that. But I'm going to get off here with my crazy lady manic episode right here. I just wanted to give prayers to everybody that's being affected by the Summer Wells case. And if you need to take a break, we understand. Take care of yourself. Behave.